Our next problem in random variables and probability distribution. For a binomial distribution with mean 6 and variance 2, find the first two terms of the distribution. Mean NP is equal to 6. Variance NPQ is equal to 2. Divide NPQ by NP, you get 2 by 6 which is equal to 1 by 3. So P value is 1 by 3. Q value is 1 minus P, that is 1 minus 1 by 3 which is 2 by 3. So NP is equal to 6, N into 2 by 3 is equal to 6, N is equal to 6 into 3 by 2, N is equal to 9. For how to find the first two terms, NC0, Q power N minus 0, P power 0. So that is 9C0, 1 by 3 whole power 9 which is equal to 1 by 3 power 9 because 9C0 is 1. And x is equal to 1, you have 9C1 1 by 3 whole power 8, 2 by 3 whole power 1. So here you have 2, this is 9C1 is 9, 3 power 9 you have. So 2 3's gets cancelled, you will get 2 by 3 power 7. That's about this problem. Our next problem for today. The mean and variance of a binomial variable x are respectively 2.4 and 1.44 respectively. Find P of, this is P of 1 less than x less than or equal to 4. This is what you have to find. So here mean NP is given as 2.4, various NPQ is given as 1.44. NPQ by NP is equal to 1.44 by 2.4, NP cancel, Q is equal to 0.6 that is equal to 3 by 5. P value will be 1 minus Q, that is 1 minus 0.6 which is 0.4 which is 2 by 5. Substituting in 1, N into P is equal to 2.4, that is N is 2.4 by 0.4, N value is equal to 6. You have to find P of 1 less than x less than or equal to 4. So that will be P of x is equal to 2, P plus P of x is equal to 3 plus P of x is equal to 4. Since you have 2 here, you get 6C2 Q power 4 P square, 6C3 Q cube P cube, 6C4 Q square P power 4. So here you have 6C2 3 by 5 whole power 4 2 by 5 whole square plus 6C3 3 by 5 whole cube plus 2 by 5 whole cube plus 6C4 3 by 5 whole square into 2 by 5 whole power 4. 6C2 value is 15, 6C3 value is 20, 6C4 value is 15. If you multiply these two and add, you get 2268 by 3125. This is what you get. That's about our problem. Our next problem for today, if the difference between mean and variance of a binomial variate is 5 by 9, find the probability for the event of 2 successes when the experiment is conducted 5 times. That is, R value is 2, N value is 5, mean minus variance is 5 by 9, mean is equal to NP minus variance is NPQ that is equal to 5 by 9. Take NP common, you have 1 minus Q that is equal to 5 by 9. 1 minus Q is P, so NP square is equal to 5 by 9. N value is given as 5, so 5P square is equal to 5 by 9. P is equal to 1 by 3. Q value is 1 minus 1 by 3, that is equal to 2 by 3. P of x is equal to 2 is 5C2 Q power 5 minus 2 P power 2. 5C2, Q value is 2 by 3 whole cube, P value is 1 by 3 whole square. 5C2 value is 10 into 2 cube value is 8 by 3 cube value is 27 into 1 by 9. Multiply this, you get 80 by 243. Probability of event of 2 successes is 80 by 243. That's about this problem. Our next problem for today. On an average, rain falls on 12 days in every 30 days. Find the probability that rain will fall on just 3 days for a given week. Here p value is 12 by 30, which is equal to 2 by 5. Q value is 1 minus p, that is 1 minus 2 by 5, which is 3 by 5. N value is 7, R value is 3. P of x is equal to 3 is NCR, Q par N minus R, P par R. N value is 7, R value is 3, so 7C3. 3 by 5 whole power 7 minus 3, 2 by 5 whole cube. 7C3 value is 35, so you have 35 into 2 cube into 3 power 4. 5 power 4 into 5 power 3 is 5 power 7. That is what you have here. One in 9 ships is likely to be wrecked when they set on sail. When 6 ships are on sail, find the probability for at least 1 will arrive safely, exactly 3 will arrive safely. Let P be the probability of ship to be wrecked. That probability is given as 1 by 9. Q is equal to 1 minus P, that is equal to 1 minus 1 by 9, which is equal to 8 by 9. Number of ships are 6. None of them, at least none of them will arrive safely, that is P of x is equal to 0, that is equal to 6C0 8 by 9 whole power 6 minus 0, 1 by 9 whole power 0, which is 8 by 9 whole power 6, 6C0 is 1. Probability that at least 1 will arrive safely is equal to P of x greater than 0, that is 1 minus P of x is equal to 0, 1 minus 8 by 9 whole power 6. Next, exactly 3 will arrive safely. P of x is equal to 3 is equal to 6C3 8 by 9 whole power 6 minus 3, 1 by 9 whole cube. 6C3 8 by 9 whole power 6 by 6 minus 3 will be 8 by 9 whole power 3, 1 by 9 whole cube. That is about the problem. Here we have taken probability of ship to be wrecked as 1 by 9. So Q value will be 8 by 9. Number of ships are taken as 6. None of them will reach safely is taken as x is equal to 0. Probability of at least 1 will arrive safely is P of x greater than 0, that is 1 minus P of x is equal to 0, 1 minus 8 by 9 whole power 6. P of x is equal to 3 is 6C3 8 by 9 whole power 6 minus 3, 1 by 9 whole power 3. 6C3, that is 3 of them will arrive safely is 6C3. So 8 by 9 whole cube, 1 by 9 whole cube, that is what 6C3 into 8 by 9 whole cube into 1 by 9 whole cube, that is what you have here. Let us see the next problem. In the experiment of tossing a coin n times, the variable x denotes the number of heads and P of x is equal to 4, P of x is equal to 5, P of x is equal to 6 are in AP. You have to find n. So x follows binomial distribution with P as 1 by 2, Q as 1 by 2. Given P of x is equal to 4, P of x is equal to 5, P of x is equal to 6 are in AP. That means NC4 1 by 2 whole power 4, 1 by 2 whole power n minus 4, NC5 1 by 2 whole power 5, 1 by 2 whole power n minus 5, NC6 1 by 2 whole power 6, 1 by 2 whole power n minus 6 are in AP. These are in AP, then NC4, NC5, NC6 are in AP. 2 times NC5 is equal to NC4 plus NC6, and this can be written as 2 into n factorial by 5 factorial into n minus 5 factorial, n factorial by 4 factorial into n minus 4 factorial plus n factorial by 6 factorial into n minus 6 factorial. Throughout cancel n factorial. 5 factorial can be written as 5 into 4 factorial. This can be written as n minus 5 into n minus 6 factorial. Here 1 by 4 into n minus 4 into n minus 5 into n minus 6 factorial plus 1 by n minus 6 factorial into 6 factorial you have. So here we can cancel off n minus 5 into n minus 6 factorial, n minus 6 factorial, n minus 6 factorial, n minus 6 factorial you can cancel, and 5 factorial can write as 5 into 4 factorial plus 1 by 4 factorial into n minus 4 into n minus 5 plus 1 by 6 factorial can be written as 6 into 5 into 4 factorial. So throughout you can cancel 4 factorial. You have 2 by 5 into n minus 5 is equal to 1 by n minus 4 into n minus 5 plus 1 by 30. If you take the LCM, you have 2 by 5 into n minus 5, that is equal to 30 plus n minus 4 into n minus 5 by 30 into n minus 4 into n minus 5. N minus 5 gets cancelled, 30 goes up, 2 into 30 by 5, this n minus 4 also goes up, that is n minus 4, that is equal to 30, n into n square, minus 4 into n minus 4n, minus n into 5 minus 5n, 4 minus 4 minus 5 plus 20 you get. So here 2 6 are 12, n minus 4 is equal to n square minus 9n plus 30 plus 20 is 50. Multiply these terms, 12n minus 48 is equal to n square minus 9n plus 50. Bring these terms that side, n square minus 9n minus 12n plus 50 plus 48 is equal to 0. You have n square minus 21n plus 98 is equal to 0. 14 7 is 21, 14 into 7 is 98. So you have n square minus 14n minus 7n plus 98 is equal to 0. Take n common, n into n minus 14 minus 7 common, n minus 14 is equal to 0. N minus 14 into n minus 7 is equal to 0. N minus 14 is equal to 0, n minus 7 is equal to 0. That means n is equal to 14 or n is equal to 7. That's about this problem. We are in this problem. Our next problem, find the probability of guessing at least 6 out of 10 answers, true or false type questions and multiple choice questions with 4 possible answers. Now since the answers are of true or false type, P is equal to 1 by 2, Q is equal to 1 by 2. Probability of guessing at least 6 out of 10, P of x is equal to 6 is 10C6 because we are choosing 6 out of 10 answers. 10C6, 1 by 2 whole power 10 minus 6, 1 by 2 whole power 6. 10C6, 1 by 2 whole power 4, 1 by 2 whole power 6. 10C6, 2 power 1 by 2 whole power 10. If the answers are in multiple choice questions with 4 possible answers, probability of success is 1 by 4, probability of failure is 3 by 4, 1 minus 1 by 4 that is 3 by 4. Probability of guessing at least 6 out of 10 is P of x is equal to 6. 10C6, 3 by 4 whole power 10 minus 6, 1 by 4 whole power 6. 10C6 that will be 3 power 4 by 4 power 10. That's the answer. Our next problem for today, the number of persons joining a cinema ticket counter in a minute has Poisson distribution with parameter 6. Find the probability that no one joins the queue in a particular minute, 2 or more persons join the queue in a particular minute. Here lambda is given as 6. Probability that no one joins the queue, P of x is equal to, this is x, P of x is equal to 0 is e power minus lambda, lambda power 0 by 0 factorial, that is e power minus 6, lambda power 0 is 1 by 1, that is equal to e power minus 6. Probability that 2 or more persons join a queue in a minute, P of x is greater than or equal to 2 is same as 1 minus P of x is less than or equal to 1. If P of x is less than or equal to 1, you have P of x is equal to 0 plus P of x is equal to 1, that is 1 minus e power minus lambda, lambda power 0 by 0 factorial plus e power minus lambda, lambda power 1 by 1 factorial, 1 minus, this is e power minus 6 plus e power minus 6, lambda is 6 by 1 factorial, 6 e power minus 6, 1 e power minus 6 is 7 e power minus 6. So you have 1 minus 7 e power minus 6. That is the probability that 2 or more persons join a queue in a minute. That's about this problem. Our next problem for today. In a city, 10 accidents take place in a span of 50 days. Assuming that the number of accidents follows Poisson distribution, find the probability that there will be 3 or more accidents in a day. Average number of accidents per day, lambda is equal to 10 by 50, that is equal to 1 by 5, which is equal to 0.2. Probability that there will be 3 or more than 3 accidents in a day is P of x greater than or equal to 3, that is summation k is equal to 3 to infinity e power minus lambda, lambda power k by k factorial. Here lambda value is 0.2. So k value starts from 3 to infinity. That's why we have written a statement like this. That's about this problem. It is given that 10% of electric bulbs manufactured by a company are defective. In a sample of 20 bulbs, find the probability that more than 2 are defective. Let P be the probability of defective bulbs. P is equal to 1 by 10. Q is equal to 1 minus P, that is 1 minus 1 by 10, which is equal to 9 by 10. Number of bulbs in the sample is 20. P of x greater than 2 is 1 minus P of x less than or equal to 2. 1 minus P of x less than or equal to 2 means P of x is equal to 0, P of x is equal to 1, P of x is equal to 2. P of x is equal to 0 means 20C0, 9 by 10 whole power 20, that is equal to 9 by 10 whole power. Here you should have 20. This value is 20. P of x is equal to 1 is 20C1, 9 by 10 whole power 19 to 1 by 10, that is equal to 20 into 9 power 19 by 10 power 20. P of x is equal to 2, 20C2, 9 by 10 whole power 18, 1 by 10 whole square, that is 190 into 9 power 18 by 10 power 20. P of x greater than 2 will be 1 minus P of x is equal to 0, P of x is equal to 1, P of x is equal to 2. That is about the probability. That's about this problem. Here what we are doing is we are finding P of x less than or equal to 2. Value of it will be P of x is equal to 0, P of x is equal to 1, P of x is equal to 2. Individually we are finding P of x is equal to 0, x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 2. Substituting here you will get P of x greater than 2. That's about this problem.